That guy's dangerous.
Yeah, he's got good
really,
jiu-jitsu.
really good jiu-jitsu. Really smart. I've seen a lot of his tutorials online. Like very good stuff. But, you know, John Silva's just a different thing, man. There's guys that are just better everywhere.
And I thought he would have gave Ilia a problem.
I think so, too.
Yeah. Like, if Ilia stayed down and he fought John Silva, I thought that was going to be a problem for Ilia.
Yeah. Both have one-punch knockout power. And John Silva is a very good kicker.
Yeah.
It's different. Like, Ilia does not throw a whole lot of kicks, and most of them are to the legs, right? Ilia's not throwing any head kicks.
Right.
I'm sure he can. I mean, he might do that just because we're talking shit right now.
Yeah.
But, but what Ilia does do is he touches you, and that's what Faraz Zahabi calls the touch of death. He's got that touch of death, man. When he did that shit to Charles, I was like, I can't even believe I'm seeing this.
They folded him.
Folded him.
He didn't look bad on the floor
Called
either.
it.
I know,
Celebrated
right? I know.
the night before.
I know. Remember we talked about that? Like, I think we were in the back talk. Was like, yo, this is crazy, man. No one should be doing this. And he goes out there and does it.
Yeah,
It's
man.
like Arnold on Pumping Iron when he's telling Lou Ferrigno at breakfast.
Yeah,
said,
but
I called my parents. I won already.
That's a big difference. That's a big difference, though. All he has to do is flex.
In his underwear.
Ilya had to go out there and knock out Charles
somebody,
Oliveira with one punch. That was wild, man. That dude has power.
He looked good on the floor too. He was.
He's a
Very
good,
good. Good.
Man, I saw footage of him and Merab wrestling. Like, you know, I don't know where they were, and I didn't see anybody get caught in this video, but like Ilya just seemed to be one step ahead in the wrestling exchanges, you know. So he's at least on Merab's level, and Merab's a savage. So.
You know what he does? It's really interesting. He talked about it on the podcast. He trains each sport individually, and then he puts them all together. So he doesn't train MMA, jiu-jitsu. He trains jiu-jitsu with jiu-jitsu guys. So he trains with elite jiu-jitsu guys, elite wrestlers. He wrestles with elite wrestlers, boxes with elite boxers. Does everything and then puts it all together himself.
Yeah. I mean, that is the way to do it.
But if it's like
mixing it together off the bat.
Yeah, I think so.
Interesting how some camps don't do that. You go there and you have everybody's doing MMA.
Yeah.
He's like entering into jiu-jitsu spaces, training there, entering into boxing spaces.
I think it's smarter.
And because
way
of
to do
that, like we all know that the boxing is at a higher level than the boxing in the UFC. There's no way to be as good as David Benavidez if you're not boxing your whole fucking life and doing it every day and only doing that. There's no way you're not going to be as good as him.
For sure.
And so we know that. So, but if you can get more closer to that by training with them and only training with them, you get Ilia Topuria.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what you get. That's what you get. You get a guy who's boxing with boxers.
Yeah, I think you retain more details.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But, man, the discipline you have to do all those things with the same kind of intensity and then put it all together. Well, that's why
he's got a very,
so
like,
good.
and that's the benefit of not having, like, this big camp doing it all.
Right.
Like, when you're just by yourself and everybody around you is helping you get to these places and do those things, it's a huge benefit.
Yeah. And it's also like today we know what everybody else can do too. Like if you're at a certain level like Ilia is already, you know your abilities, like you don't necessarily have to be in a camp where there's a bunch of people.
Right. Yeah, that's
You
what
know?
I'm saying. Like, you don't need that.
Yeah, you know which guys you have to bring in
who
for
brings
sparring
in who
partners.
needs, yep.
Concentrate everything on you. That way you're not dealing with all these dudes in the locker room that maybe you got beef with, and Colby's talking shit about your girlfriend, and you're just trying to use the sauna. Fuck off, Colby.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like there's something to be said for them really small camps.
Yeah, I think, as we move forward and evolve, man, I think that's the direction it's going. Like, all
Think
the
about
big guys are
boxing.
going to be like, yeah, for sure. Could
They
you
always did
imagine
that.
Floyd Mayweather in class with everybody else?
Right, exactly.
Okay, you go, I go. Like, that shit ain't happening. Yeah.
Exactly. With a blue belt
Yeah.
jiu-jitsu class.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point. Yeah, I mean, and most of those guys would take their camps outside. Like Muhammad Ali did it, Tyson did it. A lot of these guys, they would go somewhere, go to Big Bear.
Yeah,
De La Hoya did that.
That was
They would
bring
all
their
go to Big
people
Bear.
back in the day.
Yeah.